Hey everyone, it's Nick with Us versus Herd. If it's your first time here, love the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications from when we post videos, tap the bell. And if you want to join our new options trading live channel, links are below in the description, along with the links to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook. Right now, S&Ps are up 22, Dow's up 174, NASDAQ up 83, only a fraction of what it was down today. Today was a crazy, crazy day. I traded a little bit. I was only up like $100. I sold a couple spreads on the S&P futures, which you can see all my trades that I made in the Discord as well. So right now, futures are up. SPY's back up to 324. VIX had a wild ride today as well. It was up 46%. It was up a lot higher than that, at some point like 50%. It had a wild swing from 22 up to 26. Right now I am, go over a couple of my positions here. Right now I am up a couple bucks. I am short some calls, just one call spread, only one contract, one spread, just playing it small. About 2 hours ago, I got a $3 credit for I sold the 255 call and the 260 call. Right now I'm just kind of monitoring it, playing it slow, trading some futures tonight, and my stops are like 32.62 is my stop. So it kind of came pretty close, but then it dipped down. So we'll see what happens here with the futures. But I'm betting on this little line of resistance here that we're gonna get. Hopefully futures can come down to maybe like 32.40, 32.38 area, and then I'll take the position off. Not looking for any big trades overnight or anything like that, and definitely with the futures being up, not looking for a holding short overnight like that. A lot of times when we have a down move like this, we're going to get a dead cat bounce. We're going to have a couple up days. They're not going to be as big as the down day, but there's still going to be up days screwing with people's positions. But the good news is volatility is back. We have a huge VIX spike today. This is one of the biggest for the year. Last time it was around here was on August 5th. This is a 52-week high today, 26.35. It hit, and just I don't even know what to say. It was just insane. But there's two sides of the coin. When implied volatility, when volatility is extremely high, you can make a lot of money. However, it puts your investments, your trades at a greater risk. So you're going to have to invest more money, risk more money to get a good position, and having the timing and the setups done correctly. Because the market's moving so fast, sometimes you misjudge a little bit, and you get a little overzealous, and you jump in sooner than you want to, and then you end up losing on the trade. So the best thing that we can do right now is just stay safe, trade slowly, look for good setups, look for good pricing. And right now I'm mostly just kind of shorting premium, seeing if premium is going to come down a little bit. The other trade that I have on right now is for SHAK earnings going into tomorrow. SHAK, I got a 420 credit. Max loss on this was 80 cents. So the most I could lose is $80 on this. The most I could make is $420. However, it went beyond the expected move. I'm short the 74 call, the 74 put. I'm long the 69 put, and I'm long the 79 call right now. At close, I was down $3 on it, but down here it looks like we're definitely gonna be having some troubles. I mean, the stocks that had earnings today, it was just bombed. So the good news is my risk was small. Bad news is I'm probably gonna lose on that deal. So right now it's at $64. So if I go into the analysis mode here, and we go into tomorrow, see what price we need to be at. Let's just do, implied volatility was at 161%. So let's say we just go down like 30%. So it's still at 131%. If we get a bigger IV crush, like a 50%, we'll be better. But let's just look at a negative 30% just to be conservative. So if it's at 64 tomorrow, if we open at 64 tomorrow, we're gonna be down like $29. So we'll see if we get a little bounce here. If we can push back up to 67.5, that's my break even. Right now, you know, the sweet spot would be like 70, 72.50, and you know, we would start making some money. And then if I held a little bit more into expiration, you know, I did get the weekly, so we just got to be a little careful. Hopefully, implied volatility gets crushed more than 30% and brings down my break-even price there. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But right now, it's not looking good. Looking like a small loser. You know, we'll roll out of that and go into something else. Also, what I'm looking at tomorrow is possibly a day trade on Palo Alto and Home Depot. And depending on what, Home Depot hasn't reported yet, but Palo Alto did report. This one tanked hard. The expected move was plus or minus $18. It's moved way beyond that now, almost double. You know, it's down at 205. It did hit 201, so I might be looking for. Whoa, sorry. I might be looking at a trade here on Palo Alto as well. But right now, because volatility is high, I'm pretty much just trading S&P futures. I'm trading SPY and just really trying to keep it simple. You know, like I said this morning, you know, SPY, I was looking at the 320 area on the 52-week chart, seeing if it was going to bounce down in here, 320, 321, 322 area. It did bounce at 321. It did close at 322.42. So right now it's at 324. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how strong the buying will be tomorrow when we get some volume. So right now I'm not really holding anything overnight that's going to be serious other than like an earnings trade. I am trading S&P futures right now, which I'll probably be closing a little bit before I go to bed. But you know, right now just trying to trade intraday, look for good setups, and really concentrate on price action. You know, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Other stocks that are moving today, I'm looking at BABA as well. You know, it did hit 202. It came back around 206. You know, so you just want to be careful, because there comes a point in time where there's going to be buyers, and if you're looking at the charts, a lot of these where these bounced is where they had buyers in the past. So just be aware of that. If we're looking at the S&Ps right now, S&Ps as well, if you're looking right here, you know, bounced at 32.13 today, and it's bounced here the day before. It bounced here on January 31st, bounced in this area February 3rd, it's bounced in this area back in December. So just be mindful. That's why I'm probably not going to be holding short overnight, because I could wake up and the S&Ps are up 40 points instead of the 22 that they're up now. So you know, and we'll see what happens, because even now I'm only up like $7 as I'm talking, but you know, prices kind of going in and out right now. So they're trying to come down a little bit, but looks like we're moving a lot slower. I was really surprised to see that the S&Ps hit 32.13 and then came all the way up to like 32.60 before kind of downtrending a little bit now. So definitely interesting. You know, futures are moving at night again. They have been for probably over a month or so. That, you know, sometimes when volatility is low, like the futures are dead. But now we're getting really big movement on the futures, so I've been incorporating them more into my everyday trades, and you know, I'm having a good time. The only thing with them, you do pay a little bit more in commissions, but you know, it gives you more opportunity. Obviously, you want to be careful that you're not over trading and that you're just waiting for the right setup. So let me know what your guys are trading below. Definitely want to know. If you guys watch this video to the end, comment watch to the end. Definitely appreciate you. Let me know how you guys did, what your predictions are for tomorrow. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.